Hola Gemini, this is the What is Your Ex Thinking spread. This is only for people who want their exes back. If you don't want your ex back or any ex back, then you don't have to watch. Also, for those of you, this is for the ex that really stands out among the rest. You may have feelings for others, but this is the one that you really think got away, okay? If you're somebody who who shuffles and plays, I cannot talk tonight, it's past my bedtime. If you're somebody who does tarot, that's what I'm trying to say, you can pull cards along with me and see if it works for you. You'd be surprised how often the cards are the same. Even if they're like a card or two behind in sequence, they're usually the same. If you're not, then just sit back and listen. Okay. I'm not going to pull that out just because I hadn't asked any kind of questions yet. I reshuffled just because I saw it. If it does come out again, I will let you know. Alright, so the first card is going to be your ex-love interest's current love situation. Cards are being funny. They're not wanting to work right now. I'm going to try shuffling them again. So, your ex-love interest's current love situation. Yeah, much better. The world reversed. Okay, so they're probably single. Okay. How your ex-love interest feels about you. King of Swords, there we go. It was there last time. I couldn't tell if it was reversed or not. So King of Swords, that's how he feels about you. Or she. And the next one is just what's going on in their life in general. Oh, okay, the Empress reversed. So they're not committed to anybody. They may be feeling insecure and like wasting their energy on things that aren't going to work out. They also may need the truth from you. Whatever that means to you. And so they feel like they've lost some personal power. Alright, I think they're feeling like they didn't pay enough attention to you in the relationship. And the way they're thinking about you is very, very logical with the King of Swords. And they're being wary about over displaying emotion when it comes to you. The next one is, will you guys reconcile? What are the chances of you guys reconciling? Nine of Cups. Okay, I'm seeing some reconciliation here, guys. And the last one is, how will they proceed afterward? Or what's their next step? Oh my goodness, you guys. 10 of Cups. Geminis, you guys hit the jackpot. Okay, so somebody might be wanting a full commitment from you, and they're even thinking marriage and engagement. Wow, guys. Alright, so right now in their love life, they are definitely single from what I'm seeing. So if your person's not single, then they're in a really, really bad relationship. And their world is upside down. I think they wish that they could go back in time and save your relationship. If he's in a relation, or he or she's in a relationship, he's feeling trapped by the relationship, and he thinks that, well, he's kind of reflecting on your relationship, and he thinks it's some kind of like a missed opportunity, and that he didn't really put in all the work he could have. I'm saying he just because that's opposite sex of me. And then we have two cards when it comes to his current life, love life and regular life. We have feeling insecure. So I'm thinking he's a little dependent on you for something. And this is a very Gemini card because of the sword. I usually see it as Scorpio. So maybe you guys are hanging out with a Scorpio. But this is how they feel about you. They see you as very analytical, and or they don't, that's not how they see you, it's how they feel about you. They're trying to control their emotions and make logical decisions, but they're also wanting to communicate with you, even if they're not. And I think he's a little wary, not just of displaying emotions towards you, but just of you in general. Like he may not trust you completely. I'm not sure what that's about. Either way, I think he feels victorious because the sword is upright. I also think that he's seriously giving some thought to starting over again. And he envisions what it could be like if you had the new start. And I say that because there's a butterfly here, and that's obviously the last stage of a caterpillar. So he's seeing like what the end product could be. So that's really good news about how he feels about you. I think he's just trying to not be so emotional. Of course, in his current life, again, he feels insecure. And, he's trying to be balanced and calm. And so this is what this is saying. He's trying to think things through very calmly and logically so he can have some balance. But he still hasn't really made a decision yet. So he hasn't committed to a decision. But he's really thinking about it. Just something happened either in his last relationship or with you that's left him wanting some commitment. And almost like everything else outside of your relationship, everything else is just a waste, he feels. And I see that he's wanting to work to make things better. And he realizes he's going to have to nurture this relationship because he really didn't put in as much work as he could have before. All right, the next one is, will you guys reconcile? And we have a big fat yes. You're getting your wish. 9 of Cups. I mean, can't be any better than that. This is somebody who's got what they want. It's not quite the 10 of Cups, but it's really special. So you guys are reconciling. And then what's going to happen after that? What's he going to do? 10 of Cups. So we went in order from 9 to 10. That means it's going to be a high commitment. They might propose. They might ask you to marry them. Maybe you do. So this is what they're doing next. This is really, really good, you guys. It's very straightforward. I don't think I have anything more for you guys. Good luck, Gemini, and share some of that love with us. We want some of that luck that you have. All right, guys, be happy.